This is Miller USAF. The point of this video is for all those guys out there that want a tactical setup, so to speak, but they've been intimidated by, all the different brands out there and the amount of money that it costs to get one set up. So I'm just going to go over a rig that I put together. I've had it for a little while, but I never really bring it out much because honestly, I got this vest, but I'm honestly never going to use it. The only time I can see myself using this thing is if reality all of a sudden goes surreal and, it's 2012 prophecies come true or something like that. It's the end of the world. Because I'm military and I got my own gear, my own duty issue, my issued gear from my unit. So, if something really goes down, more than likely I'm going to be wearing that and not this. But still, it's fun to get this stuff out and go to the range, practice with it a little bit just for kicks. But in any case, for any of you guys out there that really wants to have a rig kind of like this, man, you ain't got to spend a lot of money for it. So I'll go ahead and go through what I have here. This is a basic 4-pocket vest that I got out of a pawn shop. It's old standard issue in the 90s. A lot of Air Force units had this sort of thing. So, nothing fancy about it. 4 pockets. It'll hold a total of 6 AR magazines. I only have 3 AK magazines plus 1 in my AK right now. But in any case, this thing right here, basic load bearing, nothing fancy about it. Not fancy at all. I got it for, paltry money. $10 at a pawn shop. So, and it works. It has enough pockets. I've got the belt. You can see I have my Springfield Armory XD9. This holster right here, I also got it at a pawn shop. Honestly, it's not. I kind of get tired of hearing that the only way you can get gear like this is if you spend ungodly amounts of money. And they got a lot of good kits out there. 511, Black Hawk, all those guys, they got good kits. If you got the spare money for it, go for it. Really good setups. I like the Molly systems. They're really nice. You can adapt them to whatever your needs are. But for the guys out there that want something like this for whatever reason, man, you ain't got to spend a lot of money on it. The 3-point tactical sling for my AK right here. That was what, $18, including shipping, if I remember right. Sorry, I've been ordering a lot of things off the net. I might have that wrong, but yeah, right around $20, including shipping, got me this sling. So, and it's a very nice way to carry your rifle or shotgun, whatever your fancy is. Some other quick things. You don't need, like here, I'll show you. This is a backpack. This is a standard old surplus backpack. I had this for years. This, if you're looking for, like a lot of guys will refer to them as like 3-day assault packs and whatnot, whatever. It's a backpack for extra stuff. That's what it is. If you want something like that, again, pawn shops, man, you can pick up this stuff for $10, $20. It's cheap, and I've had this one for years. I took this with me to Iraq when I deployed there a few years ago. It's like a champ, no problems with it. Works just fine. Let's see, what else? Basically what I'm trying to get at is if you want a, tactical setup, you ain't got to spend a lot of money for it. So don't let people tell you that, the only way you can get good stuff is, to blow your tax return on it. And I'm not talking about for professional use. For professional use, law enforcement, military, usually you guys will get issued that gear or you'll get compensated. You'll get some money to go buy that gear, and that's kind of a different story. We're talking military, law enforcement, SWAT teams. That's a whole different, that's a whole different aspect there. I'm talking, just you know, for a hobby. If you want something as a you know, get out of Dodge kit or something, it doesn't got to be fancy. It really doesn't. And what I do, oh, I forgot to say, I have 2 pouches here for my XD9 magazines, my 2 spare mags. These were $2 a piece. So again, cheap stuff. And what I'll do is I'll end the video. I'll show you that, you know, the stuff is functional. What I'll do is I'll run through some mag changes with my AK. Then I'll swap over, draw the XD, do a couple mag changes of that. They're not going to be fast or showy at all because, you know, that's not the defensive world. The defensive world isn't showy. It's not Hollywood. So, in any case, here we go. So there we go. Like I said, again, wasn't showy at all. In fact, I fumbled on one of my mag changes with the AK. Nobody's perfect. I'm not going to edit the video, so whatever. But in any case, point being, you ain't got to spend a lot of money for this. So if you have any comments, feel free to let me know. Thank you.